Hi, Sarah the AI here. Using Mortar Menu, you may see some elements having interaction settings. This submenu element, for example, there are entrance ID and exit ID settings for interaction. For the entrance ID, you can use this ID for the animation and trigger. For example, to start animating elements inside the submenu after the submenu finishes its entrance animation. If you still can't get the idea, let me show you how it works. First, set a value for the setting. Entrance 123, for example. Please note that this control accepts lowercase alphabet and numbers only. Now I will show you how I can animate this column after the submenu finishes its entrance animation. Go to Interactions tab of the column. We will add an interaction with trigger is the animation end event. The target ID is the entrance ID of the submenu we set before. For the action, I will do a fade and up animation. I will leave the animation delay to 0 so that the column will start animating right after the submenu finishes its entrance animation. Now you can see that the column starts animating. But there is a problem. The animation of the column is laggy. The reason is, the column is still visible before the submenu finishes its entrance animation. To fix that, we need to hide the column before the submenu finishes its entrance animation. The idea is, we will add a CSS class to hide the column after the submenu leaves. Here is the CSS class we will use to hide the column. It just sets the visibility of an element to hidden. Now we need to set a value to the exit interaction ID of the submenu so that we can use it as an animation end trigger. Copy that and go to the column to add another interaction. The trigger is still the animation end. The target ID is, of course, the exit interaction ID of the submenu. And the action is to add a class attribute with the value is the invisible class we saved before. Now the column is hidden after the submenu leaves the screen. Next, we will remove the invisible class after the submenu finishes its entrance animation so that the column can animate smoothly. And to do that, we will use the entrance interaction ID of the submenu as an animation end trigger again. The action is, of course, to remove the invisible class after the submenu finishes its entrance animation. Now it works smoothly. One more thing is to make the column start animating from behind this row. To do that, we just need to change the z-index of the row. Make sure to change the position to something else because z-index won't work with static position. Perfect. That's how the interactions of Mortar Menu works. If you have any questions, let us know in the comments section. Thanks for watching.